Is it counting down?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, it's Mike again, and we're going to do another session of Space in Miniature. And I'm going to show progress on the manned orbiting lab kit since last week. And since we had a holiday, I got a lot done. So let's take a look at what we had here. So if you recall, you can go ahead and swing over and then down. So this is in the middle. Great. All right, so if you recall, last time we had the main lab. It was cut out, and we had this chunk missing. I'm still waiting to get a replacement part because it didn't fit right. And but actually, it's been handy because I got most of it put together, and I can work on the interior without it all sealed up. And some of the things I've been doing is cleaning up these seams on the rest of the lab. But I'm working on the interior details. Last time we had, you can see it very well, we had the mirror mount here, and I've since added a secondary mirror mount. It's kind of hard to see because I painted it all black now, but maybe you can see inside there, and maybe you can see inside there, I'm not sure, but there's a secondary mirror mount on some struts. You saw the plans for it last time around. Always have to make drawings first if you're going to do any kind of scratch building. So we did that up, and that's in there. And then there's the camera stuff on the top. And right now I've just got foam board in there because that's just going to be all covered with foil. In fact, even this tripod mount's going to be covered with foil. So you're not going to see a lot of that, but you know, I wanted to have something there. And on the some illustrations that show where this camera comes over the top is kind of like a assembly like this. So what we're going to have, and I may or may not actually do this, but the camera, there's actually a tube that comes through here. And so what I've done is cut out some pieces of foam board, and that's going to go in something like this, and that'll fit on here, and that'll hold it offset a bit. I don't know if you can see this, but that'll hold it. Let me get a little tool here, poke that through. There we go. Offset somewhat. That top's supposed to line up with the top around there. And then this piece will come in through here. Something like this. And all sort of fit together. And that'll be like halfway through there. And then that way you've got this whole assembly will be covered in foil, and that'll be a top. But that's where the other mirror is going to go. Like this mirror would go in here somewhere. That's going to wind up basically there. And that's going to be this mirror here. So that's this up here, and this assembly here is this, and this thing is in here. So we've got a lot of progress this week on building up this interior. And this is just cardboard. This is just cardboard and cardstock and some foam board just to kind of give it a shape. And then it all gets covered in aluminum foil and it gets all painted black. So basically I'm not trying to overthink it. Now the other thing we did is, see, cut stuff out of foam board. I love foam board. This secondary mirror assembly goes in here, and that's been finished up. And how that works is, here's the mirror, and this, I don't have a mirror this size, so I'm just going to cover it with bare metal foil or something. But we've got an assembly here with some Plastruct type materials. Let's see if I can get this to work properly. And I got a piece of foam board, a circle cut out. And what's going to happen is, if this works right, yeah, here, something like this. This mirror goes on here, and this way I can paint the whole thing. Here we go. And then at the very end, snap this mirror on. See, that's this guy. And then this goes in here. You'll notice I haven't actually tried to fit this all in yet. There we go. But you get the idea. You see, there's the mirror, and it swings down there, like that. And that bounces back, and it actually rotates. It's supposed to be able to rotate. But that's going to be the mirror assembly in there. And I know that's right in front of it, but that's what they've got. So that's the interior's coming along. I've been cleaning up these seams, which is a real pain. A little bit of putty, a little bit of glue, and working on getting this interior done while I have access to it. And then get that replacement part. We'll close this all up, put this all together, and continue working on this thing. I got some gloss coat on the capsule, so if I'm waiting for other stuff, I'll work on some Gemini decals. But that's where Manned Orbiting Lab is this week. Thanks for checking things out. And we'll do it again probably next week, see how things are going. Thanks very much.